So, good morning. Just double check. Yeah, we're recording. Welcome to your 15-minute energizing yoga practice. So, maybe you've had your cup of tea, or maybe you've just rolled out of bed and feel like starting the day with some yoga. Good move. So, what I want you to do is bring your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart, and just start by gently shifting your weight from side to side. And finding your breath here. Finding the ground beneath your body and letting the knees warm up a little bit, the hips, the feet. Just shifting a few more times from side to side. Feel your knees gently bending as you shift the weight and gently straightening as you push into the earth. So there's a real sense of being in connection with the ground through your feet, your legs, and then right up through the body. Feel the energy flowing up. You could even take your arms up and just start to breathe. Maybe sway a little bit from side to side. Feel it's nice to be moving early in the morning before the day started when the mind is fresh. And then you can bring your legs a little bit more underneath you. And just start by stretching your arms back like this. So spreading the fingers, shoulders back, and then coming into a little bit of a cat stretch, maybe a bit of chair. So you're breathing in as you come into this shape, feeling the chest open, and finding that connection to your breath as you exhale. Continue to repeat this movement 4 more times. I'll let you kind of move at your own pace. We'll just move together, finding your breath. Bending the knees as much as you want to, or as little as you want to, making this your practice. Starting to wake up your belly. On the inhale, you're letting the belly expand and stretch forward. And on the exhale, you're feeling the belly gently contract towards the spine. Waking up the whole body. I love doing yoga first thing in the morning when the house is quiet, before my family's up. Find that a really special time. Great way to start the day. So what were we going to do next? We're going to do sun arms. So this is sun arms. So you can take your arms up in a big wide circle like this, and then take your arms down. So I want you to repeat that a few times, just again finding your own natural breath here. Inhaling, palms turning up. Feel the shoulder blades gliding. And exhale as the arms come down. See if you can make your inhale and exhale about the same length. That'll bring a bit more energy into your body. So you might even focus more on breathing in. One more time. Feel the center of the chest lift and open, and then slowly exhale as the arms float down. Now we're going to add in a twisting movement. So inhale, take your arms up, bend your elbows, and as you breathe out, twist to the side. Come back to the middle on the inhale, and exhale as you go to the side. You can start to move a little bit at your own pace. Maybe you're hearing that Ujjayi breath sound. Let's just take the arms up this way for some variety. Pause at the top of your inhale, bend your elbows, and then exhale, squeeze the belly. Feel that rippling action through the center of your body as you breathe out. The abdominals contracting. You can repeat this one more time. Pause and then exhale. You might like to twist around the other way. Come back to the middle. Take the arms up and float them down on the exhale. Now just step your legs out wide. And we'll work with the cactus arms that we did earlier in the term. So inhale here, and as you exhale, fold to the side. For the first round, you could place your hand down. Feels a little strong. Come back to the inhale, and as you exhale, as you go to the side, just placing your hand down, just guiding your body through maybe a bit of stiffness or tightness. So you can continue to place the hand down, or you could go a little bit stronger, stretching the elbows out. That's a bit strong in the morning. Bring the arms down. Exhale back. So continue to alternate, bending side to side. Inhale with the bend, and exhale down. Don't forget about your feet and your legs, that feeling of being grounded. You can start to stretch the top arm out a little bit. Remember, in yoga, we're just guiding the awareness precisely into the feeling of the movement and the breath. That's all you need to do. It's quite simple in some ways, especially in the morning when the mind is fresh. So stay for a couple of breaths. You could even have your hand down, or you can stretch the arms out, anchor through the feet. Come back to the middle and stretch out. If it's a bit strong for your back, feel free to just place that arm down. Slow, smooth breath. And coming out slowly. Bring your legs together. And just pause and stand. Feel your body. Notice the quiet of the morning if you're doing this in the morning. That sense of freshness. That sense of beginning the day. So we're going to come now and do a few rounds of Uttanasana. So this is the forward bend. So take your arms up. And as you slowly exhale, bend your knees and fold. You can either bring your arms out to the side, maybe for the first round, bringing the arms out to the side, coming up. Then exhale down. So repeat that 4 more times. Finding again your natural breath and rhythm. Breathing out as you fold. You could stay down for a breath, releasing your neck. Exhale, making the whisper sound. Continue just to move with me. Allowing yourself that feeling of the slower, more mindful pace of this yoga. Setting the tone for your day. Stay here for a few breaths if you want. Slow the exhale down, breathing out through the mouth. Coming up. One more time. Loading the arms down. The next round will come down onto the hands and knees. Paying attention to the feeling as you fold and breathe out. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Soften the knees. You can even shift your weight a little bit from side to side. Finding that little bend in your knees. Slowly onto your hands and knees. And we might just move in and out of child's pose and either cow, or if you're feeling warmed up enough, you could come into up dog. Again, sometimes first thing in the morning you have to start very gently. So choose whichever variation feels appropriate. Inhaling as you come up. And exhale back. Repeat 5 more times at your own pace. Checking that whichever variation you're doing allows you to stay with that steady, pleasant feeling in the body. More important than pushing too hard. Feel your joints warming up, waking up. You might feel a little bit of gentle heat in your body, which is an excellent way to start the day. especially in the cooler weather. Come and just have a little rest in child's pose. When you finish, you could tuck your toes under, rest your head on the mat, bend the elbows. Find the breath here. Your toes are tucked under. Your head could be on your hands or your arms stretched out. My toes are tucked under. I'm getting a big stretch through the bottoms of my feet. Two more slow breaths here. Opening the mouth, deepening the exhale. And then you can come and lie on your back. We'll just do one or two more poses and that'll be the practice. Nice and short and doable for the morning. Bring your knees over your chest and circle right around. And then just finishing with a twist, bending the right knee, stretching the left leg out, going in and out a few times. So inhaling, the right knee's bent, left hand on the knee, right arm to the side. Breathe out into the twist, squeezing the belly again as you exhale. Feel the breath flowing back in as you come back. Repeat 2 more times. Slow the exhale down. Feel the twist through the whole body. And then you can just hold in the twist. The next time you come in, you could rest your right foot on your knee, adjust your right arm. Just take a few breaths here. Meditating, so bringing all of your attention inward, observing. Noticing sometimes the mind in the morning wants to rush into the day. That's all right. Noticing that. Perhaps just gently guiding it back. Come onto your back. Hug your right knee to your chest. Then just swap sides. Bring your left knee in. So the right hand to the left knee, left arm to the side. Exhale into the twist. Inhale back. Navel to the spine. Next time you come into the twist, just stay for about 3 or 4 breaths. Notice the movement deep inside when you inhale, the chest, the abdomen, and then as you exhale, you could maybe deepen into the twist. One more breath. And just for a moment, just stretching out, just for a very brief moment, feeling the tingling warmth along the back of the body. Sense of that prana or energy now flowing freely through your joints, through your abdominal area, through your chest. Bend your knees and roll over. And if you wanted to, you could sit and just do a few minutes of meditation. So you could sit with me here for just about 2 minutes or even stay a bit longer. Just finishing by sitting up with your legs crossed. If you have something to put underneath your hips, go ahead and do that. Just taking a moment to sense the steady breath rhythm now. In the morning, I like to listen to sounds. Often it's quiet, but there's birds chirping, wind in the trees. Notice sound. Noticing or resting in any pleasant feelings that have arisen from your practice. A deeper connection to yourself, but also to the space around you, feeling part of the space around you, less separate perhaps. And as I said, you could just sit here quietly for a few more moments, following your breath, listening to sounds. Or if you need to get going and get into your day, then that's lovely. You've done a little bit of yoga and you'll feel it all day long, that sense of balance. So, namaste. This is the part where I have to walk up and turn it off.